an 87-year-old lady being put through that sort of trauma is horrifying, and I suppose a touching sort of tribute you made to her today.
Yeah, and it's all about moving forward now for Dorothy, and hopefully this goes a small way in contributing to that. And an unbelievable story, horrendous circumstances, but like you said today, hopefully the presentation and even just getting around her favourite player in Brownie, but Reece being here and a few of us, that hopefully there's some light there for her as well.
Do you guys get much out of stories like this? Because we talk about horror and tragedy and all that sort of stuff in footy, but it's a bit of perspective, really.
Yeah, it is, because nothing quite compares to that. I mean, you don't get exposed to stories like this regularly, but when we do, it was really important for the football club to show the support, and if we can go a small way in making life easier for Dorothy moving forward, then that's the aim, and hopefully with the excitement and joy she got today, that we did that.
Supporters, not just players, that embody the shin bone of spirit.
Yeah, that's right. It's far greater than anything we can do out on the field. That's we won't go into details of that, but the perseverance and what she's been able to endure over a period of time, and then now hopefully put all that behind her and move on.
We've obviously seen the reports, Shaun, linking you to Geelong. Can you give us any indication of what you're thinking with your future, I guess, next year and beyond? Yeah, well, I mean, there are reports that came out last night in terms of me rejecting a 2-year offer. Factually incorrect. I actually haven't received anything from the football club, so a little bit baffling where that came from last night, and I guess that's part and parcel of the media.
But you want to stay?
Yeah, I'm contracted for next year if people have forgotten that. So, I haven't received anything, so there's nothing for me to reject, and there's also nothing for me to accept at the moment. So.
Obviously, disappointing game on the weekend. How do you turn it around? Was it the Cats' game plan that sort of stifled you and meant that it was the lowest score in the club's history? And how disappointing was it?
I think there were a number of factors that went into the actual score itself. Clearly, really disappointing. No one wants to be a part of that. The football club included, but particularly players and coaches. And it was an unusual game. They're a really good opposition, but we clearly were off what we've produced in the last couple of months. So we need to respond. There's one thing about this footy club that when the heat's there, we have responded. We've done that this year, and we look forward to doing that again this Saturday night.
How do you address it? Is it reviewed as just kind of a blip on the radar and just one out of the box, or...?
Well, we hope it's one out of the box, but it's not reviewed like that. We definitely we're clear on why the result was what it was, and also what we need to do. And it's good to just be able to compare. I mean, you can see clearly what we were doing in the past when we were getting good results, and then what that looks like when we don't do it is what the result is. Unfortunately, last weekend. So definitely not brushed aside or a blimp as a one-off. We reviewed it really strongly, but at the same time, we need to move on because a game this weekend.
Did you see a different side of Reece? Obviously, he's been around the club for a hell of a long time, but things had been going pretty well, and this was, I guess, probably the biggest. Well, it certainly was the biggest issue and loss that he's had to deal with. Is he a little bit different?
Well, he's had to endure a lot over 8 weeks in a short coaching career. The way that he's handled himself, kept the group together, the club together, has been unbelievable, and a huge reason why he was appointed. We don't want to be putting him in that situation too often as players, because we take responsibility for that performance, and he was extremely disappointed after the game, as all of us were.
Was there a bit of panic that set in amongst the group, like with the way they were setting up defensively and you just weren't able to move the ball? Because there were some uncharacteristic errors that you just wouldn't normally make in any other game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was panic or what it was. We were in a similar position last week. We were 27-1 points down at quarter time against Hawthorn, and we were able to get our game going. Tough conditions, but clearly we didn't go about it the right way on the weekend. So look forward to this week.